I would really thank you for such a valuable experience, Mr. Harry. It's really benefit for me to watch some of the videos you shared in your Facebook, and it's really benefit for me to see the others' experiences. Um, my name is Ruham Mohammed Azzeddin. I am an English instructor in Badr University in Asyut in Egypt. I am teaching English for both business and nursing students. It's here in Egypt about 11 a.m. and it's a bit hot.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
My name is Maheshwar. I am an ninth grader. I am 14 years old. My hobbies are watching TV, reading books. My favorite sport is football. My daily routines are I wake up early in the morning. I brush my teeth every day. I go to school every day. I do my homework after school. In the afternoon, I eat lunch at school. I help my mother at home. I exercise every morning. I finish my classes every day. I learn new words every day. My happiest day was I traveled to Kanyakumari from Andhra Pradesh. That night I took a room and rested the next next morning. I went to the beach and watched the sunrise. It was a very special experience in my life. I would like to ask a question. My question is,
Okay, before you
how do
ask a
you help?
question, you have a wonderful day, a wonderful daily experience, actually. I don't know if I can add anything to you. You're a great boy, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead for your question.
My question is, how do you help your students leave the English language beyond the classroom?
Well, if I'm going to tell you my experience about that, first of all, I'm telling them the truth because most of the students think that in order to speak and to practice English in their daily life, they should speak to a native speaker. And if they didn't find anyone, they will never speak or utter any English word. I telling them a very short story about if you are now uh, in America and you've just gotten off the plane and you need to go to, for example, the bathroom. Here in Egypt, we have I don't know if you have the same action or movement or gesture in India, but if you need to use bathroom, you can say you can do something and utter new word like holding your stomach and hitting your finger like that. That means you need to use the bathroom. But if you did this to an American or British native speaker, he probably can't understand you, and his question may be, "What's wrong with your finger and your stomach?" That makes helpful for students to leave or to abandon these myths about speaking to a native speaker. Actually, if you find a native speaker to speak with him, go ahead. But if you don't give up speaking English. Then I'm asking them to do just a little from what you did actually here to transform their day from Arabic, which is our mother tongue, into English. To have every action they have in their day from Arabic into English. And you actually did more than what they did.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Akbar.
My name is Akbar. I'm a 10th grader. I live in Andhra Pradesh. I am 14 years old. I play cricket with my friends in the evenings. I like watching movies and reading books. My daily routine is I wake up early in the morning. I brush my teeth every day. I take a bath and get ready. I eat my breakfast with my family. I go to school on time. I study my lessons in the classroom. I play with my friends in the evening. I help my mother at home. I eat dinner with my family. I go to bed at night. My happiest moment in life is I woke up I woke up early in the morning. I went to Wonderland. I rode new rides there. I enjoyed water rides and land rides. I felt very happy at that moment. I took some photos there. I felt deep sense of satisfaction and it was one of the happiest days of my life. Ma'am, with your permission, may I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead. But before asking a question, Akbar, you know, but by practicing your daily routine like this and describing many actions in your life, you actually speaking English.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so that's great. Go ahead for your question, Akbar.
Yes, ma'am. My question is, what activities do you use to make English more practical and meaningful for undergraduate business students?
If you question and you ask about activities within the classroom, uh, it's quite complicated because we have to deal with many students, maybe more than 100 students within a lecture. But for some experiences, and we have to deal with a curriculum in university. But if you have part like a conversation, then pick up some of the students. For female rules, get a girl student, and for male rules, get a boy student, and then let them perform on the stage their rules. Many times that makes the language easy for them. And for writing practices, you have to do with workshops because dividing the students into groups, maybe each group will be 3 students and more at sometimes. This makes them to ask within this group, ask themselves, and some of them will have this advanced level of English. They can help the others by getting more words, advanced vocabulary, advanced structure. And sometimes, you know, something from the students you don't actually understand or you don't actually get when you are on the stage. Because when they speak to each other, you know their actual level of English language. And when and also they know the same thing, the actual level. So because when you listen to some news and some movies, you think you can speak any word, but when you actually put it in practice, you have some obstacles. And when you have these workshops and comments from the others and from the instructor, you will improve your writing and listening. Thank you for your question. Good morning, Ali. You're too young.
My name is my name is Mohammad Fazlullah. I am a 8th grader. I live in India, Andhra Pradesh. I am 13 years old. I play cricket in my friend's house for some time. I like watching cartoons and making new things. My daily routine. I wake up early every day. I brush my teeth in the morning. I take bath every day. I eat breakfast before school. I go to school from Monday to Saturday. I listen to my teachers carefully. I play variety games with my cousins and friends in the evening. I do my homework after school. I go to Maktab to read Islamic book, Alham or Amma Para. I help my parents eat dinner, go to bed.
You have a wonderful and
My
busy
happiest
day,
day.
Ali.
My happiest day. My happiest day was when I got first rank in 7th grade. I went to school excitedly and waited for the results. My teacher announced that I got first rank and highest marks in 5 subjects. I was very happy and proud. It is the happiest moment of my life. I would like to ask a question. Ma'am, can I ask?
Yes, go ahead.
Have your students participated in activities that encourage them to use English naturally in real world situations?
Actually, in real life situations, they should listen more and read more, especially those books and news regarding or movies or videos actually regarding their major. If we talk about business students, they should follow The Economist, read about economy and business to gain more vocabulary and to gain more expressions that help them to use English in their daily life. And to have real life situations is to deal with I hate to say that, but to deal with a native speaker at sometimes we have in social media you can go to some native speaker and try to speak to them. You will find some of them will be helpful and cooperative with you, and some will not answer or reply you, but don't disappoint with these people actually. To deal with real life situations is to have your life actually in English and to deal with native speakers at some points. For business students, they need to write emails in English and to have, if they can, to some people from America or British, that will be great for them.
My question is, how can students improve their English communication skills through daily life experiences and interactions?
Through daily experiences and interactions, I can say if they have anything to do in Arabic language, in our case, in your case is Indian language, sorry, they should do it or imitate their actions in English. In order to communicate, you need to practice listening and reading more and more. And to practice listening, it's not about to watch a video and that's it alone. No, you need to focus more on the shadowing technique. And shadowing technique is actually you trying to imitate the native speaker as possible as you can. So you train the muscles of your mouth and your tongue as possible, and then we can say 100% speak the words in the English words like a native speaker, but you give it more like a native speaker. When you do this, you create in your mindset what makes you feel comfortable and confident when you speak English with the others.
Being English teacher, that to young teacher and a very inspirational and enthusiastic teacher, what qualities you think should the English teachers have in order to influence the students?
Okay, first of all, I thank you for uttering the benefits of learning English language, and it's actually really essential. It's language of knowledge. So no way, no one can abandon learning English language. If you need to have more knowledge, more science, or more experiences, you need to learn English. Uh, I'd like to say you ask about qualities that the teacher should have. And actually, we need qualities for the teacher and qualities for the students. So the type of the students that you should target to learn language, because some of the students actually don't like. So whatever you did, don't like to learn any language. Whatever you did, you can't have any benefit from them. You will be disappointed no matter what you did. For the teachers or any instructor, not just for English language, they should be patient. They should be talkative, actually, in order to help them to utter many words in the language you are teaching them, and to be motivated. Because the student, if they saw you disappointed or not talkative not enough, they will never just answer you in one or two words. They didn't give you many sentences or try to express or reflect their ideas to the others. For the students, they need to be, I don't know how to say it, actually patient and not disappointed, because this type of the students will give up learning any language very soon, no matter what you did with them. Shan, you need me to introduce myself in Arabic, right? Or you
Yeah,
want
please.
Ali
Yes,
who's going to...
you can introduce
What?
yourself in Arabic. Yes, you can
Okay.
introduce.
أنا اسمي ريهام محمد عز الدين خلف. أنا بدرس لطلبة بيزنس وطلبة تمريض إنجليزي في كلية في كلية بيزنس، كلية إدارة أعمال وكلية التمريض في جامعة بدر بأسيوط بالقاهرة. I really thank you. Sorry. أنا بجد بشكر حضرتك على الطلبة المتميزة جدا، وخصوصا هم كلهم متميزين ما شاء الله عليهم، وخصوصا علي لأنه علي كمان 13 سنة، ف 13 سنة بيستخدم اللغة بالطريقة دي أو بيحاول إن هو يمارس اللغة بالطريقة دي. حضرتك عملت مجهود كبير معاهم ما شاء الله، يعني باين جدا. حقيقي تجربة حلوة بالنسبة لي. لو حضرتك بتتكلم على الأهرامات، فاحنا كمان ما زلنا مش عارفين سرهم ايه، يعني هي بس حقيقة بالنسبة لنا لغاية دلوقتي يعني أسطورة، مش فاهمين هي اتبنت ازاي، ومعلم من معالم السياحة عندنا في مصر.
I request you to explain to us about the uniqueness and greatness of Egyptian culture.
Egyptian culture has some difficult, like we have many invasions in last years in the past, and each invasion, like French and the British whatsoever, has to do something different in our culture, add something to our culture. But we like some of us, not most of us, to go to bed early and to wake up early. Some of us like nature more than nature is our meditator or what makes us feel comfortable. Um, Not all of us like artificial world, artificial buildings, but some of us also like them. Um, we like to eat more more than what you can imagine. We like to eat, and we like to know more types of food. That's all I can say about our culture.
And before we wind up the session, may I request you to give a message to my students and the teachers as well? A message.
Uh, My message will be continue because you are on the right track. You can speak and utter some words, and I think you trained them very well. Don't give up learning anything, not just English language. And I think you are, mashallah, very, very smart students and persistent students, so you can learn more and more. That's my
Thank you,
message.
ma'am.